fix the camera. Yeah, it's been doing this. I don't know what it is. I thought it had something to do with remote play being on, but now I see it's not remote play being on. Maybe we gotta unplug the Ralphie cam. Let's go to the Ralphie cam real quick. See what he's doing.
Oh.
That's not him. That's not even a live shot of him.
Hold
on. No, it's not. No, it's not. Unless he's been that way. Ralph, you there? Is he even there? No, he's not there. He's not there. Of course he's not.
We added 2 pillows. He's close to his bed.
He's close to his bed?
Close. Hi, yo.
So anyway, sorry about that. I don't know what it is that's making the stream just go. But we have a good 5 hours. At least we know that. So yeah. So somehow, I guess Gordon Bombay comes out of retirement and teaches a whole new batch of kids how to win at hockey by breaking the rules. Because in the Mighty Ducks 2, they were just like lassoing motherfuckers.
Really?
Yeah.
I forgot about
There's
that.
a dude with a lasso and just doing things completely against the rules. But anyway, Mighty Ducks reboot coming out on Disney Plus again this year, 2020. And you know, sweetie, our last thing.
Our last thing.
It's our last thing.
Oh.
Today at noon.
Yeah, we went to see
Sonic. We went to see Sonic. Also saw a trailer for the new Scooby-Doo movie. That looked funny.
Oh.
A new Dave Bautista movie, My Spy.
My Spy.
That looked funny. The Scooby-Doo movie looked fucking hilarious.
I didn't realize that, like, is everybody out to, like, get a piece of that, like, Pixar pie? Because everyone's got animation hubs now. Paramount.
Yes.
Warner Brothers.
Yes. Why wouldn't they?
I guess I didn't realize, or maybe it's just because these are summertime releases and we don't go to the movies in the wintertime very often.
So Sonic the Hedgehog. I was gonna go see Sonic the Hedgehog either way. You could have just left Sonic the way he was. I still would have seen it because Jim Carrey as Robotnik. And let me just open this by saying, Jim Carrey does not disappoint.
He does not.
Jim Carrey really, you see shades of Ace Ventura, Pet Detective, silliness. You see, it's pretty much a mixture of all his best characters rolled into one.
I think it is very much that Jim Carrey brand of comedy, but Dr. Robotnik. Like, it's, you know, it's not, he's not like beating a dead horse. It's the Jim Carrey brand of comedy, but he is still creating a new character.
And there's something new with every line. Like, every piece of dialogue he delivered, there was just something new about it. Now, the movie itself was just wonderful.
Yeah.
It was great. It was action-packed. It had, it wasn't necessarily, it was meant for kids. So we didn't laugh out loud about things. That's what Jim Carrey was there for. Jim Carrey was there to make the adults laugh.
I died laughing at, like, well, I didn't die laughing, but I laughed out loud at quite a few things. And that's not always easy.
It's a fun movie. They give you a little bit of Sonic's world at the beginning. And then, of course, as you've seen by the trailers, he gets into the real world. Some of the lore in there, like there was a piano version of the Green Hill Zone song. I think what they did with the end credits was they put the movie in Sonic video game format, which was really, really cool. So they did like a speed run of the movie as if Sonic was in the video game. I
loved that.
That was really cool.
That was fantastic.
You got me hype on that piano theme. It's only like this little bit. It's only like, I think it's towards the end where they do the just this piano, slow piano theme of that Levels theme song. But it's so good. Seriously, this movie is good. And I think Mighty said it best. If this movie bombs, then studios should not do anything for us ever again. Because they spent $35 million redesigning this Sonic. However, honestly, like, if they would have kept the old Sonic, it probably would have been the worst thing about the movie. Like, the movie wouldn't of
I wanna go back and see that again, actually.
You want to?
Let's see the difference.
Let's see the differences. Now that you've seen it, Misty.
Yeah.
I'll try to add it up here on the stream. So here's the difference. Let me get it on the on the stream. We're gonna look at the difference right now. I think they all remember, but just in case you don't, so y'all see that Sonic, but then there's this. I might go see that movie tonight. I totally recommend it.
Yeah.
So here's what Sonic did look like on the left and what Sonic looks like in the movie. Yeah, that would have been an entirely different movie if they kept it on the left.
It definitely looks better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the fixes were definitely worth it.
I mean, on the right, that's Sonic. I don't know what... Now, thinking about every scene that I saw, yeah, the left would have been weird. It would have been the worst part of the movie.
Yeah.
You would have walked out of the theater going, man, that was good. I just wish Sonic didn't look like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm not even, like, a huge...
Well,
I wasn't even a huge Nazi about... You know, don't say that's disgusting, because that looks like me. That Sonic looks like me. Far-set eyes, little nose, crazy hair. That is me in Hedgehog form.
It's not as true to the video game.
It's not as true to the video game. But, like, I wasn't a Nazi about it. I was going to go see it for Jim Carrey as Robotnik. And I'm glad I saw that. Let's take that off. It's like, oh, there's Dan and Sonic in a picture together. But yeah. Oh, go cosplay as Sonic then? I'm going to cosplay as the first rendition of Sonic. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to cosplay as that Sonic.
When?
At Comic-Con.
Oh. See, you know what I want to cosplay as?
Okay.
I want to cosplay as Buttercup from the Powerpuff Girls.
Hmm.
That's...
You know what we should do?
What?
In 2 weeks, we should let them decide what we cosplay as.
Oh, we gotta get tickets, too.
I mean, we can just get the single-day passes and stuff, but we can let them determine who we're gonna be.
Okay.
I have this badass Miles Morales Spider-Man costume, but as someone pointed out, Halloween night at open mic, it was whitewashing. Because Miles Morales, and I'm clearly not black. But I love that Spider-Man. I think I should cosplay as Walter White at this point. I think you should do that too. That's actually a good idea, David. Who do you want to cosplay as?
Who do I want to cosplay as? I mean, well, okay, one year I came up with the idea I wanted to do, for a Halloween costume, I wanted to be Buttercup from Powerpuff Girls.
That's a good one.
But I could do cosplays that. Like, my two best friends in high school, all three of us were Powerpuff Girls, and I was naturally Buttercup because I was the angriest. But,
I see that. No, that makes total sense. Yeah. It's either it's either, you know, Buttercup because she's the meanest, or Razor from Ninja Turtles 2.
Razor. Who's that?
They know. There's Toka and Razor because they couldn't do Bebop and Rocksteady. And sometimes when she's angry,
I think I remember that.
He was the big snapping turtle.
It was the wolf and the turtle or something.
The wolf and the snapping turtle.
But anyway.
When she's mad.
So yeah, let's figure out what we're gonna cosplay as.
I would do Miles Morales. I could do a Robin. I keep saying I'd be a badass Robin. I think it's time to show the people. What?
We gotta get costumes.
I mean, they're gonna decide.
Okay.
They're gonna decide.
Okay.
So, anyway, it's been a short episode, but there's a lot of stuff a lot of cool things to cover.
Yeah.
A lot of things happen. We'll be back in 2 weeks. But we kept it short. It's Valentine's Day. We want you to go out with your loved ones, eat dinner, go see Sonic the Hedgehog, and hold hands, and try to ignore all the children being brought to that movie. Oh my God. Children. I had to go through that today, guys. I went through it because we wanted to see the movie and because I could give a quality Nerd Alert review. But can I give a Nerd Alert review on children first? Oh my God, be parents. If your kid is jumping around in his chair, tell him to sit the fuck down. Why are you letting your kid just run around the movie theater? He's not Sonic. I didn't pay to see your kid run around the movie theater. Look at me. I don't get enough attention. You fucking parent your kids. This is how gang members are made, okay? That's how gang members are made. First,
Absolutely
they're jumping
not.
up. First, let me get it. First, they're jumping up in their seats. First, they're jumping up in their theater, making noises. All of a sudden, 20 years later, you're trying to watch the new Batman movie, and then someone just mugs you. Someone just mugs you, and it's that kid that you saw in the Sonic the Hedgehog movie jumping up in his chair. And you're like, oh, I think I recognize you. And they're like, oh, no, you don't recognize me. Yeah, no, Sonic the Hedgehog movie. You were jumping up and down in your chair. And the kid's like, oh, yeah, that was me. Give me $50. Okay, maybe that was all a little bit, like, stretched. But still, parent your kids. Also, if you're seeing Sonic the Hedgehog, stay for the post-credit scene. It is so hype. I wish I could tell y'all. It's one of those things where it's like, guys, go see the fucking movie now. Go watch that post-credit scene because blah, 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 blah. Oh, I wish I could spoil. I wish I could spoil. You don't care what people think. Spoil it for them.
No. I was going to say...
What?
We're still doing the fundraiser.
We are still doing the fundraiser?
For my film, yeah.
Okay, well, let's take a little bit of time.
We're still doing the fundraiser for a film that I worked on and a film I produced. It's very David Lynch. And so basically we're raising money so we can pay all of the crew. I'm foregoing payment, not necessary. We're just trying to raise like a couple $1,000 more so we can pay the crew. Wow. So if you donate, you will get something for your donation. $25 gets you a downloadable copy of, like a digital download of the movie. So,
still waiting by the mailbox for my This World Won't Break copy.
They're still in film festivals, so they haven't done the DVDs yet.
You should contact what's his name and tell him, look, I got this dude. His name's Exterminate. So you know he means business.
I understand. No, I will make sure.
He wants his copy.
I will personally make sure that you get a copy of the movie, no matter what. The second I find out we get DVD or his Blu-ray release, I'll get you one.
Is Exterminate. Don't make a fuck out of me. Get him his copy. His name is Exterminate. No, you don't understand. What's the guy's name? Josh. You don't understand, Josh. His name is Exterminate. Digital or bust. Well, as soon as they're done, I think, so they're in a film festival in Scotland, correct?
Yeah, so the film's going to play in Scotland. It's actually going to be before, they already played in London, I think. But it's going to be in Scotland. I think it's going to be before we actually go.
Okay.
I think it's going to be this spring or this summer. It's going to be in Scotland.
Okay. And then after that Exterminate, we have the Neptune Film Festival, where they go to Neptune and they show the movie. And then it comes out.
Well, I mean, think about it.
After global film festivals, it has to come out.
I mean, generally, a festival run can last up to 2 years. You're not going to wait that long. But
his name is Exterminate.
It can.
I fear for my life. His name's Exterminate. And he wants that digital copy. Digital or bust. But yeah, Look at Me fundraiser up. So Aliens on Neptune, see it before me. The Aliens on Neptune are actually a really big market exterminate. They love movie. They love movie. Parasite. Okay, that was them.
The fact that this film has gone to England, is going to Scotland. That's a big deal. Like I think I've worked on one short film that screened in like New Zealand or Australia,
where I get my inhalers.
But I mean, like this was like done for no money, and it's awesome.
Missed Outfire, director,
it's awesome.
Was from Neptune. The more you know. So there's the Look at Me. I'm just gonna post that fundraiser one more time in the chat. Now, guys, it is Valentine's Day. Go see Sonic the Hedgehog. Go see Sonic the Hedgehog. Stay for the post-credit scene. Then come back to me while we're playing Final Fantasy XIV Sunday. And then tell me what you thought of the post-credit scene. That post-credit scene's gonna get you fucking hyped. It's gonna get you hyped. Like a motherfucker. But for Season 4, Episode 8 of Nerd Alert. Well, actually, thank you all for coming and keeping this chat going and being awesome and all that. Thank you for coming in. We appreciate it. It's what keeps our little nerd show going. And we've been so happy to do this for 4 seasons that we'd like to announce in 2 weeks it will be the last episode of... I'm just fucking with you.
I was like, wait, what?
Yeah. She was like, wait, what? Whoa, this wasn't discussed. This wasn't discussed with me, sir. And then old Razor came out. Okay.
And I'm still getting poked by Darth Vader in the face.
Yeah, well, that's not the first time you've been poked in the face. Dick joke. Anyways, guys, for Season 4, Episode 8 of Nerd Alert, I'm Dan.
I'm Misty.
And we'll see you in 2 weeks.